Well, we are counting down the hours to the start of the T20 leg of the ICC Men's T20 World Cup. Many of you have experienced gridlock traffic when attending games at the Brian Lara Cricket Academy. However, this may not occur this time around as the park and ride system has been fully activated for all the games of the World Cup. Park your vehicle, hop on and hop off. This is the most recommended option presented to the public on getting to the Brian Lara Cricket Academy for T20 World Cup matches. But how exactly this works? Colonel Colin Millington of the Trinidad and Tobago Defence Force spoke on how the park and ride system will function.
Patrons show up at one of the designated venues, right? Show your game day ticket, secure your vehicle, park your vehicle, hop on board one of the shuttles using your game day ticket, journey to the stadium in comfort, watch your game. Once the game is finished, hop back on a shuttle, go back to the same venue that you parked your vehicle, and then take your vehicle and leave. Now, some of the questions that came up in relation to this is, do I need a booking for the venue? There's no need for a booking. It's on a first-come basis.
The venues for parking will be at the South Park Shopping Centre car park, which can accommodate 300 vehicles, and the Paria Fuel Trading Company's compound, formerly Petrotrin, using the Gasparola Gate. Paria's compound can accommodate 1,200 vehicles. Additionally, persons wishing to park and ride from North Trinidad, you also have that option.
On the 12th and 26th, as part of the park and ride service, you'll have the water taxi that will bring persons who want to use the water taxi from Port of Spain to San Fernando. The schedule for the water taxi is 5:30 p.m. It will leave Port of Spain. Patrons get on board, come to San Fernando, and then from the water taxi terminal in San Fernando, we'll do shuttles from there that will take persons to the Brian Lara Cricket Academy. We'll do one shuttle for all persons on board. The water taxi takes 400 persons, so we'll have transportation to deal with all those persons if we have capacity on game day.
No need to worry about traffic from the water taxi terminal in San Fernando. You will get to the stadium in under 15 minutes. As for the regular shuttles, from South Park you can hop on one of the services every 5 minutes and from Paria's compound every 10 minutes. Concerned about the safety of your vehicle, Colonel Millington says multiple agencies will have eyes on you and your property.
The locations will be covered by CCTV, and that will be monitored at the venue operating center, at the stadium in itself, and at the police OCC in Port of Spain. So you'll have persons looking at the venue, and at Petrotrin, you have security there that will be looking after those vehicles alongside the TTPS and the TTDF.
So your game day ticket is your access to utilize the park and ride system. Move smoothly to the venue, enjoy the game and head back to your vehicle, all free of charge. Meanwhile, there is no surprise that tickets for the much-anticipated clash between the West Indies and New Zealand on Wednesday are nearing the sold-out marker. Speaking at the local organising committee's press conference, advisor to the LOC, Umar Khan, encouraged persons to part of this major World Cup event.
Yes, for the West Indies-New Zealand game. So far, the latest figure we have had is over 12,000 tickets have been sold. And as I said, they may look at releasing some additional tickets on Wednesday morning for sale for that game. But we expect the West Indies-New Zealand game to be fully sold out and to be packed to capacity for that game. Of course, to the other games on Thursday, Friday, and Monday, right, there are tickets still on sale for those games, lots of tickets, and we expect the general public to take the opportunity to be part of what we call a legacy item being hosted by Trinidad and Tobago, which is a World Cup event. We may not get another World Cup being hosted in the Caribbean for probably the next 10 years. So it's a great opportunity for the fans in Trinidad and Tobago, for the loving cricket public of Trinidad and Tobago, to go and witness a World Cup game, to be part of the World Cup, the ICC Men's T20 World Cup.
Khan also mentioned that some of the nation's junior students will have the opportunity to be part of this historic event.
We are also having on Monday the 17th, CWI and ICC, what we call the Good for Schools program, where a number of primary and secondary schools throughout the country will be invited to attend the game on Monday the 17th between New Zealand and Papua New Guinea at 10:30 a.m. in the morning. That's the only day game, as you know, we are having. That's on Monday the 17th at 10:30 a.m. And we have engaged in a program with the Ministry of Education and with CWI and ICC that all primary and secondary schools in the country have been invited to send a contingent to attend the games. Right? Over 5,000 tickets will be distributed to the schools, primary and secondary schools, for that game on Monday. And we expect a lot of school children and a lot of students to come and witness the World Cup game.